I think one of the things that helped Bangladesh in the World Cup was the kind of surfaces they played on. They played the first group stage was in Trinidad, which was the ball seemed around a bit, but it was basically a slow surface. It wasn't a quick surface, and especially when they beat South Africa and Guyana, that was a very slow surface. And South Africans just don't like that kind of. They're not very good against spin in any case, and especially when they have to make pace off by themselves rather than the ball coming onto the bat. So I think Bangladesh played 3 spinners in through the tournament, and the surfaces were definitely something which helped them.
34th match of the ICC World Cup, the Super 8 stages, Bangladesh versus South Africa. Bangladesh going in with a relatively inexperienced side. Javed Omar, Tamim Iqbal, Habibul Pasha, Shakib Hassan, Mohammad Ashraful. The main batsman they relied on also Aftab Ahmed. And then the bowlers Mashrafi Murtaza, Mohammad Raziq, Abdul Razak and Syed Russell. South Africa were tried and tested under skipper Graham Smith. AB de Villiers, Jacques Kallis and Justin Kemp also adding to the batting department along with Ashwell Prince, Mark Boucher, Herschel Gibbs, and then the bowlers the wily old fox Sean Pollock, Andre Nel, Charles Lagerfeld and Makaya Ntini.
The right kind of game for Sean Pollock to get back into some good bowling form. Good conditions to bowl, not too much pressure.
That's well timed. Found the gap beautifully. So Bangladesh get off the mark with a boundary. That's off the bat.
There are 7 men on the offside, so the placement had to be good from Tamim Iqbal. Nice way to get off the mark. Does strike a lot of boundaries, going down on his knees. Good transfer of body weight.
Tries to catch it. It's gone through Justin Kemp at a pretty rapid pace. Life to Tamim Iqbal. 9 without loss.
A couple of boundaries in that over. Second one, the one that we're looking at, very streaky, but no half measures as far as Tamim Iqbal went. Quick delivery. Just a little bit of width to free his arms. Really flew. Difficult take.
It's a good looking stroke. That's out the middle of the bat, pushed down the ground.
Poor running between the wickets.
Well cut away. You seldom see Sean. And he's good in good batting tracks. It just gets put away.
It's quite easy for Javed Omar Belem. Too much time. It's a very good batting pitch. When you bowl short of a leg, can't expect too much deviation. Gives the opportunity for the batsman to get into a good position, and it's a quick outfield. The shorter side that we're looking at, 58 meters.
Well, there's Tamim Iqbal for you. He's not afraid to charge the fast bowler. 1 bounce and a couple of bounces into the advertising hoardings. It was gone, 29 for no wicket.
Well, a long way down the track. Made his commitment early. Surprised Makaya Ntini didn't see him coming and been able to adjust his length. There's been no bounces, and there should have been, just to keep them back.
Nicely played away on the leg side. It's the longer boundary. Just goes and touches the rope for another 4.
I've been disappointed, South Africa, particularly Sean Pollock, not at his absolute best today. He's always economical into his 5th over, just 13 runs. But he has got it a couple of sides of the wicket. That's a really nice shot. He hasn't tried to hit it too hard. Kept his head and eyes on the ball.
That's close. Gone straight to the field, and what a good catch that is. Graham Smith, the captain, has done it. Andre Nel has got the breakthrough. Was the widest delivery and pretty well executed, just didn't keep it down, and that's where the fielder came in.
Good field placing too from Graham Smith. He's right on the outer part of the circle because he knows that Javed Omar, that's the area that he does score in, square of the wicket. It's gone quick, but he's taken it well, and you can see almost on the edge of the circle. Not the best ball that Andre Nel will bowl in his career, but he's managed to get a wicket.
Oh, two good deliveries to Pasha. Wicket maiden for Andre Nel, and he's still angry.
That is well struck. Tamim Iqbal has been in for a fair period on a good batting pitch, showing his wares. Hello, Ian Smith.
Good morning, Bish. Oh, I enjoyed this shot. Fantastic. Well, here's a bloke that's picked up 8 wickets in his last 2 games, really enjoying his time here in Guyana, and second ball he gets greeted with this over the top of extra cover. Just a couple of bounces and over the boundary. That is a shot of real class. It's he's picked the ball up early.
Well done by the big man. Always retreat to third man in the hope that you'll get some rest after completing an over. Had some work to do and did it well on that occasion. That is such an outstanding shot. Kept his eye on the ball and one to refresh the throat.
What a catch. Man, what a reactionary catch. That is superb after the break. Andre Nel has struck for the second time, and that is a terrific piece of work from the big man.
Time just seemed to stop for a moment. Don't think it came back as quickly as we would have probably seen some. Struck fairly high on the bat. It's a good reaction. Take into consideration a bowler will be moving to his left right arm over the wicket. Nel's follow through is a lot straighter than many, so he would have had fairly good balance, but it's to react to it which he's done well.
May have been a chance to Boucher. That went through pretty quickly. Brushed the glove on the way and full signalled by umpire Billy Doctorow. Prize of catch it, one big shot too many. In the end, Nel gets his man. And it wouldn't be underestimation to say that he's pretty pleased.
Having gone for a boundary in the last ball, he'd have been very disappointed. That was a poor shot. Yes, baby. Got a boundary in the last ball, Tamim Iqbal. He played himself in. You expect a big man like Andre Nel to have a lot of aggression. He's looking for the mid-wicket area, getting the toe end of the bat. Straightforward catch to Mark Boucher. He's having a good day with the ball. 3 wickets for 13 runs.
Now looking for the full straight delivery first up, but in the end goes all the way. Also ends the power plays. It's 73 for 3.
A couple of boundaries, but the more important thing in that over was picking up the wicket of Tamim Iqbal. Looking for the Yorker, doesn't get it right. Ashraf has got a high backlift, brings it down well in time. Also a big gap available between the man and square leg and mid-on.
Goes on the pull back of a length and he's managed to beat mid-on. That's a quality shot. It has found the gap.
It's the first boundary for Saqib Al Hasan. Created the width. It's not provided by the bowler. Getting right on top of the ball. Getting high on his toes to make sure he hits it into the ground and not in the air because there are 2 fielders there. Very good placement. Good handwork.
Taken the second time Graham Smith has latched onto one behind the backward point. The short ball doing the job here for Jacques Kallis. And the second Bangladesh batsman to cut it straight into the good hands of Smith.
They're not able to get on top of the bounce. Most of the Bangladeshi batsmen are shot. They're getting feet off the ground. The intention to hit it right into the deck wasn't there. He was hitting it in the air And nicely taken. Graham Smith is a tall man. Good fielder to have in point. Saqib Al Hasan has gone for 9.
Come on!
They won't want to see the tape of that replay. A bit of a mix-up, lack of calling.
It's a good shot. It's very straight. Pollock has work to do, and he won't be able to do anything but retrieve the ball from the boundary ropes. Good shot. 109 for 4.
Off the glove. Might go all the way. It has. Not convincing, and there haven't been enough bounces. 2 now have hit the gloves and gone over the keeper's head, and they could easily have just gone straight up in the air. That's always worth a gamble to bowl the short pitch delivery. Expecting it, didn't get it high enough. He's got a man back. He did the right thing, Cullis. It just didn't get it up enough. Gave his man the opportunity to roll the wrists and keep it down. There's a man back at deep square leg, but you see this one, it only got just above waist high, so not quite high enough. Might give an indication, quite a slow wicket. Got 2 back, but not high enough.
Could be 2. Really should be 2.
Over the top, chipped nicely. That's a good shot. So often they try and overhit the ball. He didn't on this occasion. He just popped it over the top.
Indication of his talent again, just playing it with the angle, as we said, mid-off and mid-on up. It doesn't matter. That went wide of mid-on. Good timing and good placement, a feature of what this guy could possibly do.
Nice and fine, and that will make the rope. Now, wouldn't it come off? Is there a bit of bat in there? Billy Doctorow says no, just leg.
That would have been one of those sixes that he loves to hit. Aftab Ahmed doesn't connect it, but just look at how much is given into that shot.
Oh, smack that. That's a long way back into the grandstand. Superb shot.
A little man who likes to hit the big shots. Been talking about his 6 hitting prowess. 27 sixes in the last year. He's already got 9 so far. Beautiful pickup. Just has the knack of picking up the ball.
And again. That's further. That's 20 rows back. A huge over for Bangladesh. Not a good one for Kent. 152 for 4. Well, that's fine. That should race away for 4. In fact, it does. Desperate dive by Cullis to no avail.
It just shows the talent of the man, the range of shots that he possesses. We saw a massive hit over long on, and this is this artistry. Waited for the ball, beautiful balance. Just also shows a relaxed mind when he's batting. There's no premeditation here. Just playing by instincts. Seems to have the full range of Aftab Ahmed.
Gone. What a shame from Bangladesh's point of view. He's picked up a wicket, Makhaya Ntini. The catch was a very good one in the deep. Andre Nell, who's been very much in this match throughout the day, has taken a well-judged effort low down.
was caught in the deep, just kept looking at the fielder as if to suggest that, well, when I was taking my stance, this fielder wasn't there. Where did he come from?
It's fine, and 4. And Tini can't chase that down. He's quick, but that was a well played. He adjusted Ashraful. He just worked it out.
Yeah, they are instinctive players, both Aftab Ahmed and Mohammad Ashraful. As I've said before, instinctively they can play all the shots in the book. So this is responded just by the length of the ball. Good eye, good balance.
Bit of work to do. Very well done in the deep. It's the shortest side, 58 meters.
It's a beauty. And beautifully fielded as well. Oh, there's a real mix-up here. He's got to go. Absolutely ball watching. It had to happen eventually. And he did the right thing, sacrificing himself, but it was a brilliant piece of fielding. But again, watching the ball and not his partner, a real mix-up.
Well, it was Mohammad Ashraful's call. And Ashraful called for it immediately. Rahim, for some strange reason, tried to return back to the crease. Had no chance whatsoever. Decided to sacrifice his wicket. An easy run out in the end. Murtaza is the new man at the crease. Promotion for him ahead of Mohammad Rafiq. Straight down the ground, doesn't get better. There's a man had long on, but he had no chance whatsoever. Superb way to reach a half century, and a good one from Mohammad Ashraful.
Very good, well deserved. He's played well, the young man. Making a bit of a cardinal error there, Mackay Ntini. Good length at the end of an innings, and to a well-set batsman, he can get underneath it. That's what you don't want to provide, the opportunity to go underneath it.
It's cheeky, very cheeky. Not the easiest shot to play, but he's played it effectively. Consecutive boundaries.
High-risk shot that's come off, fine legs up. And that'll give Graham Smith and Mackay Ntini something to think about. And a little bit of acceleration coming from Mohammad Ashraful. You have to have a good eye to do that. Top edge, and that could hit you straight on the chin.
Might get another boundary. Good commitment in the deep, can't prevent the boundary. 11 runs, 15 runs of the over. 6 overs remain, 196 for 6.
Good acceleration again. Mackay Ntini on a good length. Plenty of room there to swing the arm so that he can get a good piece of the willow on it. And he does just that. Big over.
He's belted that. Much needed boundary this time from the bat of Murtaza.
200 up. It's the pull past the bowler. It's not the classic shot, but it's mighty effective. He was winding up and he smacked it baseball style straight back past the bowler.
Could be more runs. It'll be a boundary. Much to the delight of the Bangladeshis. 45 overs gone, 208 for 6.
Tell you what, this is going to be pretty imposing. It'll be near 240 for sure. I haven't bowled all that well. 27 coming off the last 2 overs, 15 of Mackay Ntini and 12 of Andre Nell, so not good death bowling. Of course, Andrew Hall, the best death bowler, is not playing.
That's a biggie. Right from the middle of the bat, and it's gone the distance as well. Mashrafi Murtaza has got some skills. He's showing it today.
Again, missing Mackay Ntini on a good length. Able to get underneath it, and at his pace, it'll just help the ball go all the way. So South Africa just starting to struggle a little bit here. Pressure being applied.
Another boundary. Magnificent batting this from the lower order. Turning the heat on. 46 overs gone, 221 for 6.
Boy, what a little cameo this is from Mortaza. Just strike the ball really well. Tini again, good length, disappear. 221 for 6. 250s on.
Another boundary. This is a stunning shot. Played some splendid ones. This could be the best.
That's a beauty, using the pace. Just sliding it off the middle of the bat. It's really raced away. Nicely done. There's a lot of batsmen around the world would love to be able to play it like that. It's a beauty.
Oh, truly amazing innings. Could be one of his best.
Premeditated. He knows he's doing it. The bouncer's called for. Again, just missing a little bit on the high side. If he'd got Yorker length, it would have hit the stumps. But if it's a full toss, just glided off the bat.
Bowled him, knocked him over. Can't get a better Yorker than that. Andre Nel has reacted well under pressure.
Oh, that's just about the best delivery you can bowl, Andre Nel. This is what you've got to bowl at the end. See where it pitches? Just about on the crease line, and very hard to get it away. Even if he got bat on it, it was not going to be many runs. So well bowled to Andre Nel.
Good start. That's where he likes to be more often, Andre Nel. And he's perfected it. Not very often you have a 100% record. Every time he's tried to play this shot, he's got a boundary.
It's very predictable. He's played it straight off the middle that time.
That's a real classical beauty. Unbelievable innings. Another one of the super shots coming from the bat of Mohammad Ashraful.
Bit of a Sachin about this one. The way he just keeps the bat on line. Doesn't try and overhit it. He just keeps the face of the bat going through the hitting area. That means he's in full control. He knows where he wants to hit it. Picked out his spot and hit it straight there. Off the middle. Very good batting.
There is fine leg, and he's taken it. Langerfeld, the catcher, and Pfeiffer for Andre Nel.
Straight to Charles Langerfeld. Andre Nel, the first time that he's got 5 wickets, so it's been a good day for him. But this young man has played absolutely superbly. Measured his innings all the way along and played some great shots. Even that one, it's right off the middle. Look at the carry on that ball. Straight to Langerfeld, flat and hard. Andre Nel picks up his 5th. He'll be delighted.
Another good delivery. Will pick up a single though.
His first run in World Cup. Poor fella, he's had 2 knocks and they've been both very unsuccessful.
Very good end from Andre Nel. Just 3 runs of the over. 50 overs bowled, 251 for 8. Graeme Smith won the toss and decided to field first. Mixed reactions from him. Wouldn't have expected Bangladesh to get past 250. They've done well to get to 251 for 8.
Put into bat, Bangladesh had a resilient performance and managed 251 thanks to Tamim Iqbal's 38 and a hefty contribution from Mohammad Ashraful, who scored 87 of 83 balls, including 12 hits to the boundary. Also, Mashrafi Murtaza lower down the order added 25 runs, and along with 24 extras, Bangladesh managed 251 for the loss of 8 wickets in 50 overs. Andre Nel was the pick of the South African bowlers, picking up 5 wickets for 45 runs of his 10 overs. Also a wicket apiece for Makaya Ntini and Jacques Kallis.
Squared him up early on.
This couldn't have been far off.
South Africa underway.
The problem with those calf muscles, they just tend to linger. Not an easy injury to overcome in a hurry.
3 off the over, so nice tidy start continues for Bangladesh. It's 5 without loss. Great shot. That is the area he likes it.
He's a tall man, Graham Smith. He just merely has to stand up here and hit through the line. Not the worst of deliveries. I mean, it's fairly straight. Middle and off, but he moves across so well and just times it through the onside. I think straight sort of form for form. You then got to have a long, hard look at Makaya Ntini, but he's been such a successful bowler for South Africa recently, and just more than recently, quite some time now.
Terrific shot. That should race across the outfield, although it will be hauled in. Just, only just. And only ran 2. Couldn't hear the call, says Sir Graham Smith. 14 without loss. Bowled him. He tried to be a bit clever there. It's the second time he tried it, Graham Smith. And it was just too straight, and Razzle has outthought him. And the skipper is on his way back early on. Well, a risk that goes punished for Graham Smith. He goes for 12, and South Africa lose their first at just 18. He's the man, Jacques Kallis. Well, he might have to be today. South Africa have been rocked by an early wicket. They've lost. Oh, and streaky to start with. But just the one. Terrific fielding in the deep. Bangladesh, the mood, you sense the mood is there now. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'd have one. Certainly I'd have one. 23 for 1.
Would this have carried? It was in the region of first slip. May have dropped short.
He's got to put one in now. He's got to have somebody in. Just risk one. Risk one for the sake of a couple of boundaries. Mr. Bashar, get a slip in, man.
Created that shot, A.B. de Villiers. We'll have a look at this ball. And you wouldn't guess that that kind of a shot can be played on this ball. It's not very short. It's just about middle stump. It's a left arm seamer. And he's gone for a pull shot just wide of mid-on.
What mistake, boys?
Slight misunderstanding, but I think the batsman is safe. Some hesitation between the two batsmen.
Just got the feeling A.B. de Villiers was getting a little complacent. Isn't running the single hard enough. Eventually he's safe. The umpire in a very good position.
Leg buys. Syed Russell, the fielder. 2 more runs to the score. The big drive of Jacques Kallis. Square on the offside.
Just a little bit of width provided. Plenty of protection on the offside, especially square of the wicket. He's timed it so well. It's the longest part of the cricket ground. He's leaning back with the drive, but manages to hit it all along the ground. He's a good player on the offside, Jacques Kallis.
Be interesting to see what he does with the third power play. His main strength in the bowling attack are his 3 left-arm spinners, and I think Shiva, they've got a pitch that they would like bowling on, because even the seamers is getting some help from the pitch when they've bowled their slow deliveries, when they've cut the seam.
The general tendency for Habibul Basha is to use the 10 overs of Syed Russell up front, so he'll bowl till the 20th over and likes to use Abdul Razak's left-arm spin. Nicely clipped away. Initial intention was to charge the bowler. Adjustment was extremely good and great commitment in the deep. Ashraful, the fielder, like the running 4.
Well, what a rare sight in modern day cricket. Batsmen running 4. This happens regularly in Australia, especially with the long boundaries. Great commitment by that man, Mohammad Ashraful, who is having a great day today. Superb innings. And look at the effort there. Again, some runs down to third man. He's found the gap. It's another lovely shot from Jacques Kallis.
Played with such ease. Was on the fuller side, trying to get a little bit of swing. No deviation. Takes it on the half volley. He's got a lovely willow. Finds the sweetest spot on the cricket bat and races away to the boundary. Needs to get back into good form and score runs pretty quickly. Jacques Kallis from South Africa.
He's gone on the leg side. Great deal of authority in that shot. Jacques Kallis is the man that Bangladesh have to get. It's 27 of 27 balls.
Again, straying in line. 2 men defending the boundary were on the offside, 3rd man and deep point, and 4 men on the leg side were right inside the circle. Oh, pitch delivery on the leg stump. You're asking for trouble against somebody like Jacques Kallis. Put away quite easily in the end. Relieve a little bit of pressure that's been created.
It's gone for 4. I think he might have been intending it a little straighter. He got enough bat on it, Kallis, anyway. Certainly an aggressive innings here from him.
Yeah, I just wonder what's been said to Jacques Kallis in terms of team meeting and team tactics. He's decided he's going to take him on. It's usually AB is the one who goes early on, but this time round it's been Jacques Kallis. AB, of course, been very shorter runs. Kallis, the man in form. That's where he's given himself room, but not enough room. And the ball not coming onto the bat. Jacques Kallis plays a little too early, lobs it to mid-on. A huge wicket for Bangladesh.
This certainly changes the complexion. Graeme Smith went cheaply today for the first time in the World Cup. And after Smith, it will be Kallis, the man who you expect to hold things together, keep a dressing room settled, and keep the opposition at bay.
Yes, Lala. Red, Russell.
Got him. Frustration crept in. This is wonderful stuff from Bangladesh.
Well, AB de Villiers, change of pace, much slower. Almost looking to run it away, anticipating some turn. It just wasn't there. It went straight on with the arm. To hurry. Misses. He is very, very quick, and Kemp knows that. He's ready to set off, so a single for Ashwell Prince.
Bangladesh are absolutely convinced that they've got their man. Prince is quick, but he might just be found wanting.
I think he's gone. This was a really... He only had to throw it 10 yards. Where's the bat? Where's the bat? Where's the bat? Nowhere there. It's gone. Ashwell Prince is on his way. Calculated gamble, which has not come off for Ashwell Prince. He's got to go.
Red light will send Ashwell Prince on his way. Now Bangladesh are in charge. Dav Watmore knows it. They're in the box seat here at the moment.
Single was actually allowed by Bangladesh. 73 for 4. Mark Boucher has wielded the long handle, sailing over the fielder. Once again into the stands comfortably.
He's taken the man on, Mark Boucher. And he's really got hold of this. That is a magnificent cricket stroke. Probably was looking more extra cover, but never mind, it's still gone all the way.
Especially creditable that he hit it under pressure. This could be straight down the throat of the fielder. It is Syed Russell, the catcher. And I've seen Mark Boucher get up. Oh, another one. Yes, it is. Good low return catch from Saqibul Hasan. He's turning this match now on its head. Justin Kemp's tenure at the crease comes to an end.
Hasn't been a good time for Justin Kemp. Struggled, never really looked comfortable. Ball never really coming onto the bat. And that is just a gentle push.
It's worked it fine. The captain's after it. They've also fielded well, Bangladesh, realizing it's a great opportunity.
Here he goes again, and he's misfielded again. And it's gone for 4, so I'm not sure if it's a good move to have Mortaja in that area.
It's in the key positions against the left-arm spinner. There is a bit of turn available. Balls are fuller length, marginally short. Most batsmen would be inclined to playing with the turn. Bashir gives a good striker of the ball. Mashrafi Murtaza wasn't happy with the fielding.
High, has it got enough? Yes, it's got enough. It's gone for 6, acknowledged by the fielder.
Well, somebody's got to play the big shots. And we all know Herschel Gibbs is more than capable. Not too much of turn. Hitting in the direction of long on. There is an amount of risk involved, but the fielder in the deep was far too inside. Went over the ropes.
Yes, Sami Rohit.
Good work. I think he's made it in the end. Ashwell Prince was dismissed run out, but I think this time he's made it safely. Now getting back to your point, Bish, I think he'll complete a score of 10 overs. He's into his 7th over. Rajan Sali, the fielder. Again, bat in one hand, glove in the other. In the end, safely home. There could be a run-out chance here. Oh dear, missed it. Great opportunity for a run-out. He missed it.
Great commitment. It's what they did so well. Could be short. Oh, he could be short of his ground, is he? Bangladesh aren't confident. It's a bullseye.
Tamim Iqbal doesn't think it's out. I think it's a lot closer than that. At some stage, Shaun Pollock's bat bounced off the ground. Let's take a look. It's going to be close, and I think it's very, very tight. It's one frame, and it's gone. This has to be a magnificent piece of fielding by the young 18-year-old Tamim Iqbal, who doesn't think it's out. Be very delighted and surprised when he sees the umpire's decision. There you go. Look at the team celebrating out of the centre. Big wicket, big moment. Small little partnership building up.
We saw Aftab Ahmed running out Ashwell Prince earlier.
That's out. Straight back to Rafiq. The veteran has taken a very good caught and bowled, and Andre now has gifted another one to Bangladesh.
Thank you very much, Andre Nelson's on his way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the only things the South Africans have won is the toss. It's been downhill from there. First up, they dropped a catch early on. That wasn't the catch that Rafiki held on to that one.
Boy, yes, boy, yes.
But, Justin Kemp dropped a catch, and from there it was all downhill. 137 for 8.
Now this is a good shout, and the finger goes up. Leg before to Abdul Razak, straight delivery. And the 9th wicket down.
I think it was pretty quickly up there by Mark Benson. There's not much turn. Floated up. Langenfeld simply played down the wrong line.
That was the problem with Langenfeld. He saw the ball in the air, he expected the ball to turn.
Let's go, boy.
That's a terrific shot. He's going to get 4 runs for it.
That's the quickest cover drive we've seen all day. It's a real loosener. Not much pace behind that ball from Murtaza in the slot. Genuine half volley. 4.
Well, just needs to bowl a slow delivery at that exact same length. Get him to drive against. That's a cracking shot. A big full toss. And it's been dispatched for a big 6 over long on. What a way to get to his 50.
It's been a fighting knock from Herschel Gibbs. He's injured. And he's gone to his 15 style. Shades of St Kitts there. 6 sixes. There were 1 and 2 full tosses which he put over the boundary. Very similar to that.
Four wides. Just getting a little ragged, the Bangladeshis, but well, they've got their match in their grasp now. Yes, he's managed to get there. Murtaza takes the catch, and it's all over for South Africa. It's time for
I think one of the things that helped Bangladesh in this in the World Cup was the kind of surfaces they played on. They played their the first group stage was in Trinidad, which was the ball seemed around a bit, but it was basically a slow surface. It wasn't a quick surface, and especially when they beat South Africa and Guyana, that was a very slow surface. And South Africans just don't like that kind of. They're not very good against spin in any case, and especially when they have to make pace off by themselves rather than the ball coming onto the bat. So I think Bangladesh played 3 spinners in through the tournament, and the surfaces were definitely something which helped them.
34th match of the ICC World Cup, the Super 8 stages Bangladesh versus South Africa. Bangladesh going in with a relatively inexperienced side. Javed Omar, Tamim Iqbal, Habibul Pasha, Shakib Hassan, Mohammad Ashraful. The main batsman they relied on also Aftab Ahmed. And then the bowlers Mashrafi Murtaza, Mohammad Raziq, Abdul Razak and Syed Rasel. South Africa were tried and tested under skipper Graham Smith. AB de Villiers, Jacques Kallis and Justin Kemp also adding to the batting department along with Ashwell Prince, Mark Boucher, Herschel Gibbs, and then the bowlers the Wiley Fox, Sean Pollock, Andre Nelshaw, Langefeld and Makaya Ntini.
The right kind of game for Sean Pollock to get back into some good bowling form. Good conditions to bowl, not too much pressure.
That's well timed. Found the gap beautifully. So Bangladesh get off the mark with a boundary. That's off the bat.
So 7 men on the offside, so the placement had to be good from Tamim Iqbal. Nice way to get off the mark. Does strike a lot of boundaries, going down on his knees. Good transfer of body weight.
Cries of catch it. It's gone through Justin Kemp at a pretty rapid pace. Life to Tamim Iqbal. 9 without loss.
A couple of boundaries.